What's up, guys? Philip at Trade Genius. All right, we're going to take a look at the alt situation because they've been taking a beating since August 24th. Basically, no relief in sight, just down, 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 down. So we're going to take a look at where we can potentially expect a bounce along with the Bitcoin dominance over here. That's what this chart is. Let's start over here. Bitcoin dominance is the candlesticks, and it's just been marching up. You can see it here with the linear regression channel. Very, very solid trend, okay? The orange line is your alts versus BTC. So alts BTC, every single alt in BTC terms. So the dominance and alts BTC will always have an inverse relationship. Dominance is rising, alts are losing value. So where can we see a potential bounce for the alt market? Well, I'd like to key in on the technicals here, and you'll notice the stochastic line, which is this red line. That's going to give you the strength of your trend, all right? And then what you'll have are deviations of the trend with this stochastic crossover here. So as it pulls away, that's basically if the stoch is maintaining its level, right? It's not dropping with the stoch RSI, then you can buy the dip. Now, as you notice, like here and at what we're getting into here, we have both the stochastic in an overbought condition and the stoch RSIs are in overbought condition. So last time that happened, we had a nice top and then a pullback. Okay, it wasn't a deep pullback. We kind of chopped sideways, but what we saw was a bounce in the alts. See this orange line? Put a bottom in, went sideways. So you didn't have huge gains, but you know, a bounce here will give most of your alts across the board. You know, you should see about 13% on a move like this. Some alts did much more than that. We saw anywhere from 60 to 100% or more on certain altcoins, the more of the smaller caps. So you want to have your radar basically on and looking for a potential turn up in this alt BTC signal. So that's going to be your others 2/BTC is the way you can graph this orange line. So we're getting towards the top here, getting very toppy. Maybe the next 24 to 48 hours, we'll see a top in dominance, right? And then look for this alt market cap to start turning up and start looking for individual entries. Now, this is on the daily. So now what I like to do is, since we're getting really close, right? We could probably be within the next day or two of a top because of the technicals being so overbought. Switch over to a 4-hour chart. So this chart here is all of your altcoins except the big market cap coins. So I think this excludes the top 15 in market cap, including BTC. So this is really like your smaller cap coins. Okay, so that's others/BTC. And as you can see, it's kind of the opposite. We've got the stochastic line just buried, right? Because that's just the trend is just solid down. But we have these deviations of the stoch RSI. They're crossing back over. So what I'm looking at is letting this complete its cycle down like it did over here. You notice what happened there, big waterfall down. This chop here created this rise. And actually, even though this is still dropping, it's deviating the RSI. So this RSI rolling over, I'd like to see a nice little flush here. And then as this thing bottoms out, and we can also look at the total 2 market. So this would be all of the altcoins except Bitcoin. Okay, so the big caps too. Very similar situation. And so we'll be looking for that to get into an oversold state. And the combination of the smaller time frame, the 4-hour being oversold, you couple that with the daily on the dominance getting really toppy, and if the dominance rolls over, then the alts go up. So I think we're close, guys. I think it's close, and I think we're going to be stocking some entries, looking for some support levels on the alts and some of the stronger alts that performed pretty well on that last dominance top back here around August 10th. And I think you'll find some really, really nice gains in BTC terms. You want to be able to trade up in BTC terms right now because BTC heading toward the halving. We're in a bull market now. Name of the game is stacking those Bitcoin sats. Okay, so I hope this helps, guys. If it does, please give us a like, or even better, subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. And I'll see you on the next video. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Trade Genius.